What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Don back here with another video, man, and today I got a special type of gameplay video for y'all boys, man. So something that I want to get into is, for one, doing more gameplay videos, but if you do like this type of content, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. But today we will be going over a big man tips or tricks or whatever you want to call it video. But first, I gotta show y'all my defense and rebounding badges. This is what I had on during this gameplay. I had Chase Down on gold, Intimidator on gold, Tireless Defender on bronze. I would like to get that up to at least silver. Box, got that on gold. Rebound Chaser, Hall of Fame. Gold Worm, which is subject to change. Silver Brick Wall, Silver Interceptor, Gold Pogo, and Hall of Fame Rim Protector, man. That is one of the most important badges right there. Hall of Fame Rim Protector. To me, it does kind of feel like they toned down the Chase Down, so you may be able to put that on bronze. I personally like to run it on at least gold, sometimes Hall of Fame, because I love those Chase Downs. Box, that's a debatable one. If you do have high strength, I think you can get away with having box a little bit lower, but, and this is a big one, you do have to make sure that if you do want to run box at a lower level, hey man, sometimes you might run into that center that can get a little glitchy with Worm, man. Like, for real, like I can get some people. I'm not gonna front. I do get people every now and then. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the badges. And now we're gonna get into some gameplay, man. I do have some tips and tricks that I've been using to kind of get better as a big man. So I'm gonna just go through the film. We're gonna review some little clips, and I'm gonna show you what I do to get more blocks, to get more rebounds, and all that other stuff. And I'm gonna even throw in some bonus stuff on how to play the 2-3 as the man in the middle, as the center. You know, something that I do to kind of bait people into maybe take those crazier shots that I'll probably get a block on, or just so I can get a good shot contest, because at the end of the day, it's all about the rep, man. So, all right, we're gonna get into some clips right now. All right, to show you that I'm not just full of it, this was the game previous. You know, I already got a block on that. This is not even the clip I'm gonna show you. See, I got 14 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 blocks. If something that I didn't go over a second ago, you wanna have break starter on, man. That helps quite a bit. This is us trying to beat the 2-3 right there. You know, point guard took a crazy shot because we up 20 and the game is pretty much over. But yeah, if you want to beat the 2-3, and this is just a bonus tip, make sure as a center, you stand in the middle, man. Just stand in the middle. That'll help you so much. You'll see in this gameplay, I actually went up to silver. I just found a new crew to run with, and I'm on my center. You see I got 23, almost 24,000. I get a lot of VC from rep. Already maxed out my playmaking and my defense. The only complaint I actually have about this build is that I don't get that 83 ball, which, you know, is not too big of a deal. But we're gonna go ahead and get through this clip because I want to show y'all more about how I get it done on the defensive end. So I'm gonna kind of start off with where I actually play in the 2-3. So I play on the bottom. You always want to kind of guard ball side if you can, and the only times you want to like stray away from ball side is when you kind of like baiting a shot or baiting like a dunk attempt, because that's where I get a lot of my blocks at. And over these next few clips, I'm gonna just kind of show you how I position myself for blocks. Obviously that one's just a chase down. Just make sure you jump when the offensive player jumps, man, and that will help you out so much if you can kind of catch them right as soon as they jump. You see here, I kind of baited. Like I said, I wait a little bit off of the ball side to try to get just a better jump at it. That one, to kind of get what I did incorrectly there, you have to jump when they jump. It really helps you get it. Look, I timed the jump perfectly. I got the block. And that'll pretty much keep going throughout the video, man. Like, really, it's a lot about positioning. You have to get in as good of a position as you possibly can. On that one, since that was a chase down, I had to time the block a little bit before that. Once more, another example of how I didn't jump in time. That's like the most important part of being able to get these blocks, that you have to jump when they jump. But the easiest part for rebounds, honestly, if you're getting a lot of blocks, you'll probably get at least a few rebounds. That one, I just jumped a little late, caught the oop. Pretty much oops are kind of tough, man, to execute on this game, just because like interior defense is still pretty high. As you'll see in these clips, man, I get so many blocks just from, you know, being in the right place at the right time. I already know that the ball is coming to that side, and this is why you need pogo on. Look at that, how many times I jumped and I was still able to get the block. Those under the basket shots are, you know, pretty much impossible to block, if we're gonna be quite honest, unless the offensive player is a little short. You got some extra time to get there before they can actually execute with the whole play. I kind of wait on the pass. I don't get it, but I have pogo, so I don't have a problem jumping, man. And then I catch him going to the goal. I get the block. Like I said, those under the basket shots, I'm telling you, those are like some of the easiest blocks you can get, only if you can time it right though. Unfortunately, my build is a 7 foot, so the 7'3" guys score that quite a bit, and there's nothing I'm gonna be able to do about that without, you know, either redoing my play or something like that, or I don't know, just kind of working on my timing. And you will get dunked on, but do not let that discourage you. It is still pretty easy to get the job done. Just don't worry about getting dunked on. That does happen. And for the rebounding, it's pretty much the same as the blocking, man. Just make sure you have the position that you need on both offense and defense. Depending on the type of team you run with, will depend on where you could possibly position yourself at. On offense, I like to sit short corner or a top middle if I'm playing against a 2-3. But if you have shooters like I have on my squad, you really don't have to worry about a lot of those. You really don't have to worry about playing on the perimeter too much, and it's better for spacing to have the 4 out and with the 1 person on the inside. If y'all need any tips on defense, and rebounding, you know, just let me know down in the comment section, man. I'm gonna try to get more into the fundamental aspects of the game, so I can get y'all right as far as strategy goes, how to correctly play the 2-3, because I feel like a lot of people don't play it correctly. And when I say 2-3, I mean 2 at the top, 3 on the bottom. I know people call it 3-2, but to me 3-2 is having 3 guards out on the perimeter and having 2 underneath. But I mean, either way, it doesn't matter. Different coaches call things different things. But yeah, and I actually had a monster game this game. I ended up with 8 blocks, and I think 20-something rebounds, at least 22. I know I had at least 22 boards. I'm gonna see if I have the clip of me actually getting my XP for this game. It low-key went crazy. And I by no means am the best big man out there, but I'm pretty solid, man. 10 points, 23 rebounds, and 8 blocks, and that got me 35,000, almost 36,000 XP. And you gonna see at the end of the video, it does actually give me quite a bit of level, man. I almost hit the next level. I did hit 22. You know, I got, well, not almost hit, but I got about 40% off of 1 game. You know what I'm saying? I think I was at 99.9 before that. So yeah, I pretty much got 40% off of 1 game. End stat line 10, 23, and 8. Not saying I'm the best, but I gotta be in contention sometime here soon. But all right, man, it's your boy Don. I'll catch y'all in the next video, man. Thank you for coming to watch. Peace.